Drag race down the front stretch between Yetter and Wilson. Yetter to the bottom, Wilson around the high side. Yetter will lead the field down the back stretch under a full moon off of turn 2. Mike Norris underneath Wilson for the second spot. Yetter leads lap 1. Yetter back on the grass, back on the gas, and we're green. Michael Norris at the high side of 1 and 2. Norris around the young Yetter into the lead down the backstretch. Look at Garvin and Lux split. Thompson and Dietz down the backstretch. New leader on lap 2 is the Crusher, Mike Norris. From the 4th row, green flag is back out. What a run through 1 and 2 for Norris and Flinner. Flinner right on the left rear of Norris as they go through 3 and 4. Lap times in the mid-15s here in feature action. It is a cowboy up action track here tonight. Norris is your leader on lap 8 down the backstretch. Ahead of Norris, Wilson, Lux, and Garvin. How much fun would it be to have a track like this for the firecracker? These speeds, all those cars. Mike Miller off the top of turn 2.
Yellow, got a car in turn 2. Yellow.
And Seth Thompson spins to a stop in turn 2 as well. Nothing he loves more than driving a late model. We're back to green. Flinner follows Norris, as does Lux. Lux has to bang the brakes to avoid banging the back bars of Colton Flinner's 48 car. That lets Eric Wilson gather right back up. Oh, 2 into the wall hard here on the front stretch. Garvin.
Yellow, got 2 cars in the front stretch.
Keep an eye on the Sprankles restart zone because we are back to green. Flinner's going to head to the high side this time on a restart of 1 and 2. Good piece of driving there by Matt Lux. He could have taken out both cars, but he lifted, and that let Eric Wilson get back to the 3rd spot and let Colton Flinner continue for 2. Mike Norris out front. Norris, your leader down the backstretch ahead of Flinner, Wilson, Lux, and Dietz. Great restart by Colton Flinner. Flinner will head to the high side of 1 and 2. Taps the brakes to avoid contact with Norris and falls off the backstretch, surrendering several spots. Tough break for Colton Flinner. Flinner will roll to a stop and bring out a caution. Ways for the Crusher, Mike Norris. White roller to the pit still. Surrender the final few laps. Norris down the backstretch for the final time into 3 and 4. Coming to the checker flag, the Crusher, Mike Norris, picks up his first win of the season. Climbing out of his car, having a big hand for the Crusher, Mike Norris. Couple big-time winners, multiple track championships right behind them. Matt Williamson and Jeremiah Schindler-Decker. Green flag down. Thomas to the bottom, Kenny rolling around the top side. Kenny will slide off the backstretch. Williamson, Schindler-Decker, and Crummert all get by, shuffling Kenny back to 5th. Thomas leads the first lap, Matt Williamson. Williamson switches lines, pulls up to the middle, 1 and 2. Thomas holds the lead. Williamson to the bottom of 3 and 4 to the lead off of turn 4 in the flag stand. New leader is Matt Williamson. We got one slow on the backstretch. Yeah, over. Trying to lift to the pits. I don't think he's going to make a caution flag wave. Gabaney, Schwartzlander, and Rapp, Slater, and Cipriano with 18 laps to go. Oh, big bounce there in turn 1. Lander surrenders the 5th spot, uncharacteristic caution out of the 8-time track champion, 100 feature wins, 3 laps remaining. Williamson still your leader, battle for second between King and Shingledecker. King through the middle, Shingledecker trying to hug the bottom. White flag away for mighty Matt Williamson. And Shingledecker, King, rubber and route. Through 3 and 4 for the final time, coming to the checkered flag. Matt Williamson is your feature winner in the Diehl Modified. Darren Gallagher brings us to green up in turn 4. Further up, this is our restart, and we are back to green. To avoid contact with Gallagher as he comes to the white flag. AJ Flick cut the lead to 1.86 seconds. Open track now ahead of Spithaler. Should have smooth sailing to the checkered flag. Off at turn 4, Brandon Spithaler is your feature winner. Flick second. He's out of the car. Headed up on top of the tail tank. I'm in a big hand for Brandon Spithaler. Chase Lambert brings the field to green. Lambert leads the field down the backstretch ahead of Bort, Dembowski, and Hutera. Jake Pete slides up underneath Brian Doherty. Doherty crosses back under, will beat Pete back to the flag stand. Brian Doherty is second. Keith Close will take the 77 pit side. Brent Hutera slow on the front straightaway. Bosnot and Schneider were back to green. Doherty stayed a little bit lower than I thought, maybe lower than Lambert expected as well. Doherty to the lead through 1 and 2. Here comes Tyler Tyler Dietz on the bottom, the whole way to third, looking for second under Lambert. Lambert up over the top of 3 and 4. Ryan Doherty, Mike Bort will bring the field back to green in turn 4. Doherty leads the field down the backstretch ahead of Jake and Tyler Dietz. Tyler around the outside of Jake as they enter 3 and 4. Better run through the bottom of 3 and 4 for Jake. He holds the second spot. Bob's on board battle for 5th. Tommy Dembowski is 4th. Caution on the speedway. Looks like Mirando spun to a stop at the bottom of 1 and 2. It's out going back to green, this time off of turn 4. Jake Dietz, a little bit of contact there in 3 and 4. Both cars stay rolling. Doherty holds the line in 3 and 4. Dietz follows through, ducks underneath. Dietz, your leader on lap 17 by 0.03 of a second. Doherty has problems into 73. Here comes Jason Fosnauer with a big run down the backstretch. Dietz will lead the lap with the white flag. Fosnauer on the move. Fosnauer again to the high side of 1 and 2. Tyler Dietz right there, ready to pounce as well. Jake Dietz has a spot heading into 3 and 4. Coming to the checkered flag. Jake Dietz is going to win his first career Lernerville feature win.
Get ready for a party. Jake Dietz is a Lernerville feature winner.
Catch all the Lernerville action live and on demand at dirt.tv. And stay up to date with all Lernerville Speedway news at lernerville.com.